All right, here we are in North Bound Lohman Ford, and here's the first warning. You come up to the high school. School speed's the limit, 35. Interesting enough, it's kind of turned a little bit to the right, so it's not a clear, straight up shot or to see it. All right, here we are, North Bound Lohman Ford. This is the speed limit sign for the high school. We have the two flashing yellows. At the top of the sign it says school with a yellow background. Speed limit 35, and it provides some times. I can tell you that 4:15 p.m. is not quite accurate because the sign is flashing before we get here. And then Monday through Friday, or when flashing. And then of course we have the cell phone use prohibited by $200 fine. Okay, oh, I should show you this over here. And in case you have an argument with a cop, well, I was in, I was out. There's the line right there he's gonna go by. No question. Hey guys, welcome to North Bound Lohman Ford. We're just north of the high school. And here we have end of school zone sign with speed limit 50 down below it. So the speed limit is normally 50. And it's a little bit past this, but there's the white line where it's actually in effect. All right, so let's see if we can summarize the Lohman Ford or the high school school zone speed signs. Okay, so it's in a 50 mile per hour speed zone on a relatively good 2-lane road. I mean, some places even has a breakdown shoulder. It's not very much. And they have a dedicated left turn lane in front of the high school, and a couple of right turn lanes to turn right into the high school to help improve traffic flow and avoid accidents. Okay, so I guess the first part is obviously it's a higher speed, so they got to handle traffic better. The second thing is, I think this is partially a county road. I'll go back and check. Although I don't really recall seeing a county maintenance sign on Lohman Ford, but whatever. I'll go with the assumption that's partly city and partly county. So we have a warning sign saying you're about to enter a school zone, and you're going to go from 50 to 35 when you go into that school zone if it's active. And there's the flashing yellows, which is to attract your attention, make sure you know that it's active. And then there's a ends school zone, but that's also combined with a 50 mile per hour speed sign. And that section of Lohman Ford is 50 miles an hour. So there's those three parts. I just find, and there's a white line painted from the start to the end on both sides, right? That's pretty obvious. I mean, the start lines up with the end. Now the end going southbound, I think, I forgot which one, didn't exactly line up with that line, but it's just past the line. Okay, so there you go. It's curious. And now out of the test I've done, it's the Lohman Ford southbound that I've had a successful run at. And since that's on my way home, that's what I'm usually hitting that. That's when I'm usually coming through there, is when I'm on my way home. So now that we've had a successful test of that, I need to follow up with all the other ones. But there you go. There's how I think I see Lohman Ford. Onward, upward, charge.